Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, was I right? Was I right again? So, we said yesterday the market would go down, but not much, over the reaction of Moody's. We were right. It's hardly down at all. I said it would move at exactly 3 a.m. this morning, and it did exactly at 3 a.m. You can see the little trough there where it dropped back down. I said it would be a shallow dip and then a recovery. It's been recovering ever since. So we're right again. Now then, we are waiting for a pump event from Donald Trump. I said a face-ripping rally is going to come. It is. I'm all in. I'm not buying unless it goes below my average. Let me show you exactly why my strategy is like that. I'll explain it all in detail. Please do tap the like button. It'd be great to get 100 likes before 8 o'clock. And consider subscribing to the channel as well, because if you subscribe to the channel before we get to 100,000, everybody that was a member and part of it before 100,000 will have a special treat. We're going to do something special for the 100,000. So where are we on the 100,000? Let me show you. It's not long to go. It could happen in the next 2 months. There it is, 81,000. Oh, it's speeding up again, 745. So it could happen very, very quickly as we are sort of doubling all the time. So consider becoming a subscriber, be a part of the family, and you will get some benefits on this day. It's going to be an incredible day. There's only really 2 days in the timeline of someone on YouTube, 100,000 and 1 million. This is the first one. So be part of it. Don't miss it. Okay. Now then, it's a big day today. I've called the show Pimp My Pump. Like pump, pimp my ride, pimp my pump. Absolutely. Donald Trump's about to make a phone call in just an hour and 10 minutes. He says he's going to end the war. We've got markets poised to explode, money waiting to pour in. Everything is set. Interest rates are going to come down colossal next year. Rate cuts, it's going to be virtually every other month next year. That's not that long away. And remember, the market is not the economy. The stock market is 6 months to sometimes 12 months ahead of the economy. It buys the future prices. So just bear that in mind. It's very, very important. I said to you it would drop a little bit after the Moody's. It did. I said it would go down violently. It did at 3 a.m. this morning. That's exactly what it did, and rally back again. And that's exactly what it did. So there we go. Now, how do I know all this stuff? I know what everybody else knows, except people want to manipulate. I have contacts and friends just about everywhere, and I talk to them all the time, but they've always got an agenda. Everyone's got to protect their position, sell a story on CNBC, Bloomberg, what have you. My aim is different. My aim is to provide the best service to you, not to try to sell a video. That's why I go live all the time rather than making lots of videos. I just go live and talk to you live. So I'm excited. I'm all in. Now let me show you my position. I started with $5,000 just 4 years ago. 4 years ago next month. It's our 4th anniversary next month. We're going to celebrate that as well. With $5,000. I've never done options, never done shorts, and I'm only in the S&P because of integrity of the show, to provide you with a valuable service so you know I'm not pumping and dumping anything, all right? So let me show you my positions. This is my real cash, my real money, all the money I've got in the world. You will see here. There is the S&P 500. That's all I own. 99.92%. The reason why it's not 100% is because when you click on my referral here, which is Robinhood UK, there it is. Sorry, Robinhood UK or Robinhood USA. If you are from the UK or USA, you get free stocks today. Click on that. Set up an account like mine. I'll support you, guide you through it, and you get free shares. Okay, so you might as well do that. When I get some free shares, I put them in Apple all the time. So that's why it's 99.92. But all my money is invested in one place. It's all Robinhood. I have no money in the bank. I have a Bank of America in America, nothing in it. In fact, there's $10. And I have a Lloyd's account in the UK, and there's £10 in that. All my money is there. This is my Roth IRA. 100% of my money in the Roth IRA as well is VU. You can see that 100%. Okay. So my overall position is about $400,000. This is all the money I have in the world. You can see what's invested. 365. Roth IRA is 38. So you can see it's just over $40,000. Sorry, 400,000 on the way to $500,000, and I've done all that from $5,000. Okay, so just by staying in the game and buying the macro dips. Now, when I talk about macro dips, that was the macro dip. That was created by tariff uncertainty. Understand what the market trades on. The market trades on nothing more than certainty. Certainty is what it's all about, okay? Certainty is what this market is about. If the market knows where it is, it invests in it. Remember, investors just want to know where the market's going. Wall Street are not investors. They're not patriots. They're not waving the flag trying to protect the economy. They're just trying to make money for themselves on a day-to-day basis. That's it. So they look at the market maybe differently to you. I mean, certainly to me, I believe in building things. I don't sell. I simply own. I own the American economy. I support it. I do everything I can to support you. That's what I do. That's how that's my philosophy on everything. I'm always building things. Okay, so when the market had uncertainty with tariffs and so on, it knows it can make money on bonds. It knows it can make money on gold. It knows it can make money on real estate. It can make money on many things. So why sit around and risk it? When you've got no money, you have to risk your money. When you've got money, you don't risk it. Now, I'm the same. When I had $5,000, I made lots of mistakes. I risked it. I pushed everything I could to make money. Now I've got money. I'm about protecting it. So for me, I don't need to take my money out of the market because I know what's about to happen. Now, I bought all the way down here, all the way down, and every time it got lower and lower and lower, the buy-ins got bigger and bigger and bigger. And on the last day of the bottom, I was buying 30, 40, 50 shares a day on the S&P. 6 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand. I was getting more and more aggressive. I refinanced, I was using all-in margin, and I bought the bottom. And that's why I've got a V-shaped recovery. That's exactly why it's happened. If you look at the 1 year, you can see it's a V-shaped recovery. Straight up. I mean, look at that. Right? Now we've got a little dip. We've got a little dip because of Moody's have done a credit credit drop. Now, this is important. And no one can say they know, well, I shouldn't say no one can say more, but I'm very familiar. I'm going to say it as it is. I'm going to say as it is. No one could be more qualified to talk about credit scores than me, because very few people can say they've got a perfect credit score on 2 continents. And I have. Now, does that make me clever, smart, or rich? No, it doesn't. Not at all. You don't need to be any of those things to have a perfect credit score. You just know how it works. And I have a perfect credit score in the United Kingdom, and I have a perfect credit score in the United States, which is amazing, as I've only been here for 8 years. I have a higher credit score than 95% of Americans who've been here all their lives. Not because I'm smart, clever, rich, or anything else. I know how a credit score works. A credit score is not a measure of success or wealth. It's a measure of risk. And what you do to get a credit score up is you do everything to provide lenders and borrowers a reason to believe in you. So that's why I've got a perfect credit score. And I can show you, if you want me to do a full credit score video, do a few super chats and I'll set one up for you. But essentially, what's happened with the US, it's now become a higher risk. Now, when you are a higher risk, you pay a higher interest rate. That's the very opposite of what Trump wants, because his big legacy is, 1, bring down inflation, and 2, bring down the national debt. That's what he wants to do. And everything he's done is to try to bring down interest rates, crash the market, and so on, to force the Fed into to reducing rates. Well, it's going to happen, but not because Donald Trump forced it. That part of his plan didn't work. However, the debt position has got not out of control, but it's getting unsustainable. So Moody's, the last one, after 116 years delay, have decided to jump. Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button there. No idea why I did that. Anyway, after 116 years, they decided to lower the rate. Now it's political. There are many credit agencies, Standard & Poor, the S&P 500. Did you realize that was a credit rating agency? It is. Standard & Poor and others have had a lower rating, one step less than perfect, for ages. We've now got Moody's moved in a very moody way at a precise moment to drop the market. All of this is planned. All of this is politics. I know, because I'm speaking to people all the time and I share it with you. I'm in a privileged position because I've got nothing to sell, or I'm not interested in promoting anything. I'm just simply wanting to support my members. So I can bring this information. It's not clever, it's not special, it's not inside, it's just I don't have an agenda other than taking care of my members. So it's purely political. So I'm all in. I'm not worried. I've bought everything I can. I've borrowed everything I can. I'm ready for a face-ripping rally. Now you might say I've already had one. I've already made 65 grand in the last few weeks. Pretty good, right? From the bottom to the top, not bad at all. I've been able to own and acquire many, many more shares now. I've got enough shares now to take me to $1 million by the end of the decade without doing anything. I bought future prices. That is the strength of using margin. So right now we are waiting, and it's going to happen in the next 58 minutes. Donald Trump is making a phone call to Putin, and he said, I don't know, but he said he's going to end the war in 58 minutes. Well, let's see what happens, because you can be assured we will cover it live, and it will be very, very powerful for the market. Now then, the Moody's, going back to the credit situation, is a minor blip. I said to you, and I posted it everywhere. Now, if you want to know ahead of the game what's happening, what I'm saying to my CEOs that I talk to, hedge fund managers, Wall Street managers, my White House press connection, everybody that I talk to all the time, if you want to know, there are several ways that you can know before I go live, before I do it, and you can know what my decisions are and what's going on. There are a few links for you. There is X and there is Instagram in the chat. Strongly recommend you follow me on both of those. But as a thank you to following me, if you are a member, I engage with you. I engage with you and I reply back to everybody. I like everything. I repost certain comments that I think are of value to my members. So I'm always helping people grow. As I grow, we call it synergy. And there are people that I repost regularly to promote and build up our strength as the Lucasade. So by engaging with me, you're engaging with a creator on Instagram that actually helps you grow as well. So there you go. Let me show you my X, and let me show you the post that I put out overnight so you know what I'm telling you. Right at the top, if you follow me on X, there's one button that does all. All right. I've got a team of broadcasters. There's Sensei, and there is Vaz. Vaz does our aerospace. Sensei does crypto, charts, technicals. So if you click on, when you come to me, I'll give it you again. There's my X. You'll see who I'm following. I'm only following my team. I follow myself. This is my personal view. Last night I was sharing information about we were in a tornado last night and we just missed it. It was literally just down a few minutes away at the Panda Express tornado. So we were lucky last night. This is my personal and my music channel. There's Sensei, our charts, and there's Vaz eVTOLs. So they're all in one place. You can follow us all together at the same time should you wish to do that. That's what I mean with synergy. I'm always helping other people grow. That's what we do. All right, so there's X. Now, if you scroll down, I'm just telling you about our 100,000 subscribers. We are soon going to be there. It could happen any day in the next 2 months now. And if you are a subscriber to our channel, there's a big event planned for everybody that was part of it before we were 100,000. There'll be a private event, all right? So there you go. You might want to subscribe to the channel. Let me just show you the growth. It's happening every few seconds now, so it could happen at any moment. Look. 81,752. This is the live count, all right? So it's always rolling around if you want to be part of something which you very rarely get a chance to see. Anyway, it happens twice in a creator's journey, 100,000 and a million. Now, if you scroll down here, there you go. I post the events before I go live, so you know what I'm saying. There we go. Pimp my pump. I also told you, look at this. Look at this. Was I right or was I right? I've had people this morning saying, oh, you're wrong. I'm not. Right on cue. The S&P 500 selling off at 3 a.m. I posted that 4 hours ago during the night. I told you what was going to happen, and there it is. Right on cue. I said to you at 3 a.m., expect a recovery at 10 a.m. There we go. It's happening right now. I think we've just got Eddie Puckett. I'm going to come to Eddie Puckett in a minute. He's a very special guest. Very special guest, actually. I'll introduce you to Eddie Puckett in a few minutes. He's giving everybody memberships. Look at that. Scroll down here. I told you what was going to happen. I made it quite clear 9 hours ago. I even told you ahead of schedule that the stock market would sell off at 3 a.m. and it would bounce back at 10, which is what it's doing right now. All of that's there. So this is the purpose of showing you my X account, so you know ahead of time what's actually happening. All right, so if you follow me on there, I will engage with you. Let me just see if anyone just did it, and I can share with you if anyone did. There we go. Varor, I will engage with you. Aaron Adams, we've got Aiden Parr, we've got Chantel and Brandon and Anthony 88. So there you go. These are the followers in the last few minutes, and I will engage with all of you, like everything you do, and there you go. That's what I do. All right. Lots of new members coming in this morning, which is great. Now then, we are waiting for the open. We're going to be live on Wall Street in a moment. I'm going to refresh that screen, live to Wall Street, and I'm also waiting for Trump's announcement, and I'm covering all the news. Now, something else that you'll need, if you'd like to be a member of our channel, there is the link to become a member. If you are on an iOS device, you need to use a browser, desktop version. Why would you want to be a member? Well, I made the promise to you that it's the best value membership on YouTube. It's why 98% of our live viewers are members. It's one of the cheapest memberships there is, because I want everybody to be able to be part of the family. So it's not about making me rich. I provide more value than anyone. There are members-only live streams, members-only videos. I reply to everyone personally who sends me a comment on YouTube. Everybody, a public comment. You can ask me to review a stock for a $5 super chat. I do that for all members. You can ask me to cover an earnings and promote the stock. I do that for all members. There are many other perks as well. Now, one of the main perks is this. Here is Discord. Discord is a premium service. Make sure that you're on a website. You'll save $1, $2.99. Again, the cheapest you can make a Discord server. That is the only way in the whole world you can directly message me privately through Discord. I will accept everyone who's a premium member's friend request, and I will support you. Now, at some point, I will shut that down because I don't want thousands of followers. I just want enough that I can provide the best value service. I'm still able to do it at the moment. So there's my Discord server. Now, on there's going to be training videos. Training videos from Sensei, chart videos, trading videos from me that are only available to Discord Premium. The reason why they're not on YouTube, so I'm selling videos, is so I can answer your questions privately and support you. That's what you get with Discord Premium. Now, when you go on Discord Premium, it'll look like this. This is what it looks like when you click on the button. It shows you this page here, and it shows you we have 117. You see, I keep it very, very small. I don't want thousands because I want to provide a value service. All right, 130. And I'm always kicking out people that are inactive, that aren't members, because I just cannot serve non-members. It's for server subscribers. Scroll down here. Don't click this button because you'll see nothing. You can if you want, but you see nothing. Scroll down here and you purchase for $2.99 and you can become a Discord premium server. Now, when you do that, you want to send a friend request to me, because there are scammers all the time pretending to be me. They're not me. I never send friend requests, never send messages.
Johnny
I
Bravo
only
has become
reply
a member.
to you. Another new member, Johnny Bravo. Welcome to the family. So there are a few things you might like. You can also talk directly to a professional scalp trader who's paid thousands to learn. He will help you, sometimes one-on-one. I believe, and I don't believe, I know we've got the best value server on Discord. So there you go. Let me have a look at this.
Ninja Kid donated $4.99 through a super chat. Whenever you get a chance, can I get a stock review on Canadian dollar?
You can. So let me write this down. If you are a member, Ninja Kid, are you a member of the channel? Yes, you are. You're a new member. Welcome to the family. You've got a green badge that will turn 1 month in a month. You can order a review. Yes. Let me put it on the list. It will be
Mario Manabianco has become a member.
It will be about 12th down the list. The highest bid at the moment is $10. So let me write this down. What have you just asked for? It is John. Can I get a stock on Can? CAN. All right.
God has become a member. Can I get an 18-month badge? Folded hands emoji.
Can you get an 18-month badge? There's no such thing as an 18-month badge. It goes from 1 year to 2 year. I can't change the badges. I've got no control over that. Well, I can change the badges, but they're only 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. That's what they are, and 5 year now, believe it or not. So Can, $5. I put you on the list. You're about 12 of the way down. I think tomorrow, once we get this out of the way, I'll have a members day and we'll just do reviews. We'll catch up with the reviews so I can get down the list. So nobody else give me a super chat at the moment, because I don't want you to wait any longer. I want to get down all of the list. So there you go. I've written that down. I want to make sure it's the right stock for you. You said CAN. There could be others. Is this the one? Hang on. Let me make sure. Is this the stock? Can you confirm that this is the stock? This is CAN. Canaan. It is a holding company, engages in Bitcoin mining. Is this the one you are looking at? Now, Sensei can do a technical chart. I can do a fundamental chart. So can you just confirm that this is the stock that you are looking for, so I can just confirm that's what it is? Can you do that for me right now, please? CANAAN. I'm going to write that down and assume that's right until I hear from you. Hopefully you'll come back to me in a second. Right. Back to day position. So everything we've said so far, again, is happening. I got the time. Now, the reason why, yes, it is, Ninja Kid. Thank you very much indeed. So look out for that. It'll be a live event, and then you'll have your own video as well. Then you can ask Sensei for a technical chart on one of his shows, all right? And you know how to do that. Okay. Now then, let me come back out of there. We've got 15 minutes to go, so I've just got time to give you this other information. Yes. Lots of people overnight have been asking me about how Discord works. I'm just going to give you a very quick rundown. So when you click on this link here, you join the server. I'll refresh it, see if anyone's done it in the last few minutes. I'm going to top this out. I won't be able to accept unlimited numbers, 117. So you go down here, you click on there. All right, you get in, you go through security. There's lots of things you have to do for security. We get into here and you will see, you'll come in and this is our server. You can see here, this is the premium channel for the Lucasades. That's what you'll be. Now, premium members can see all of the channels, but this is where, this is the home of it, right? Oh, before I do this, I just want to mention to Eddie Puckett. Eddie Puckett, are you in the show? Are you in the show right now? You joined Discord server, you became a member, and you've just gifted everyone memberships. Could everyone please thank him? Are you here? And yes, we have Virgin Galactic right now as well. We have a Virgin Galactic special today interviewing some of the biggest investors in the world on our Virgin Galactic. That's coming up later. So Eddie Puckett, I wanted to thank you. Eddie Puckett has just joined Discord. He's got a heart of gold. He would be in green like our premium members. That's how you know they're premium, except he's in purple. Why is he in purple? Well, he's a royal member because he just donated some boost to the server, and that helps us grow on our server and provide extra facilities, extra standards, quality, and things that we can do on the server. So thank you very much, Eddie, for that. And now he's giving memberships away. So this is a huge thing that Eddie has done this morning. Now, when you come in to Discord as a premium member, it's the only way you see any channels. If you do it for free, you won't. There's nothing to see. There is at the top a help ticket. Now, if you've got any concerns at all, you can open a help ticket, but don't just click on it. Read what it says. You click on the help ticket and it tells you what to do with the help ticket. It explains what to do. Some people just click on it. They create a ticket and there's nothing. I just close it because you haven't done it. You've just created a blank ticket. All right. It's there for help for premium members only. All right. Which is the whole server. Okay. Now down here, you'll see there's the premium Lucas Aids main channel where they hang out. The announcement channel, if there's something really important that you want to know first. Now, when you come in, you will get bombarded. It happens. You'll get scammers all the time because they come in for free and they can't be in the chat, but they can message people, right? So I am the only Martyn Lucas on the server, obviously. If you scroll down here, you can identify me because I've got the owner badge there. I'm in gold, and if you right click on my name, you will see that my profile, I'm the only one who has Martyn Lucas spelt correctly. Not the display name, not this. They all steal this. This here, they have Martyn Lucas 123, and we ban them all the time, and some people face legal action, so it's a bit stupid, isn't it, really? Go and build your own business. So just remember that I never send friend requests, I never send messages. You friend request me, and then I provide service for you. Now we've got crypto news, stock news, the breakfast bar every morning, all these channels, the shows as they go live, and all the rest of it. Now down the bottom, we've got the team, the YouTube stars. This is the team. You've got Sensei Crypto, provides technical charts, information, support. You've got eVTOL Hub, that's VAS for the whole aerospace sector. And Ed Nevius, our professional scout trader who's paid thousands of dollars to learn, he provides you that service. Pretty good, right? That's what our Discord server is all about. Right, enough of that. Okay, we are just a few minutes ago before the bell goes. Eddie Puckett, I have had 2 messages from scammers in the last day. Yes, you send a friend request to me. Let me. Oh, I think someone's just done it. Is this you, Eddie? Eddie Puckett. Let me show you what I do. Here we go. This is you, Eddie. I can see that you are a member, a premium member, and you are a booster. I can see it right there. Look, I can see everything there. You are a subscriber, and I can see it. So I know that you're one of our team. I can accept your friend request. There you go. That is the real me. Now I won't message you. You message me. It goes right to the top. Look, it's created that. I won't message you. You message me, and I'll reply to you. So anybody else, you can ban, block, ignore, and all the rest of it. But I know that you are a real member, and you know I'm the real me. All right? There you go. Thank you very much for explaining that and helping others learn. Right, got 10 minutes to go. Let me refresh Wall Street. Live from Wall Street. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting it on the screen. Stand by. NVIDIA. Oh, talking of which,
companies that don't use this stuff.
there we go, all working. Now then, yeah. So Eddie, if you try that, if you message me, then you'll see it. I will reply to you, and you'll see it works. Right. Okay. I've got some stories I want to bring to you in a few moments when we get to the bell. I've got this story and I've got this story from China. But the main story of the day, of course, is we are watching Trump talking to Putin. That's what we're looking for. And now my mind's gone completely blank. What was I just going to do? What was I going to do? I'm just coming up to the bell. What the hell was I going to do? I've done Discord. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the ad. There you go. I'll share this with you so you can see it's real.
Brian Bynum has become a member. Good morning, Martin and family. Hello, world.
There you go, Eddie. You're welcome. See, that's you. And that is the only way you can message me privately at all. You can't email me, you can't text me, you can't phone me, WhatsApp, nothing. It keeps it completely for investors and real members, and that's it. So there you go. That's a private conversation and that we can now have together. And I'm honored to have met you. So there you go. Good stuff. I'm really frustrated because there was something I wanted to tell you. What the hell is it? We're waiting for the bell to go.
In Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yes, earnings. I knew there'd be something in a minute. Right, Monday the 19th. Now, part of your service is you can have earnings. Now, we've got some big stuff coming up. We have got, where is it? We did that. Hang on a minute. We did that one. We did that one. Okay, here we go. Okay. NVIDIA. May 21st. How long have we got before the bell goes? These are all the earnings that we've got coming up. Now, if you are a member of the channel and you do a minimum $5 super chat, you can book an earnings. So after hours tonight, you could book any of these earnings if you wish to do so for a $5. There's a spot available today. Tomorrow, before the open, Home Depot, Pony, Viking, all of these are available tomorrow. First come, first serve. We can do 2 earnings in one go on the main channel and the extra channel. So you can choose. These are all of those. Tomorrow night, after hours, again, we can do 2 earnings in one go. So you can do these. What company is this? What was that there? Okay. On Wednesday, the 21st, before the open, we have Lowe's, TJX, Wix. Again, you can choose. But after hours on the 21st, oh, has NVIDIA moved? Hang on. I've got it down for the 21st. What day is it? What day is it? Where's NVIDIA? Where's NVIDIA? Have I missed it? Hang on, let me double check then. Because we've got this been booked in. NVIDIA. This is very important. And I'm expecting 140. Oh, May 28th. It's shifted again. Okay. It's shifted. It's May 28th. Okay. So there you go. You can choose any of those if you wish to do so. We've got 5 minutes before the bell goes. There you go. Right. Lots of new memberships today. We've got lots of new members being gifted by our members. So thank you very much indeed for doing that. Wow, what a day. Would you please thank, this has been done, actually, I think this was Eddie Puckett. Yeah, Eddie Puckett has sent 50 memberships. 50. So would you please give a big shout out? It's a huge thing. If you want a membership, please thank Eddie Puckett. He's just bought all of you memberships. Absolutely amazing. What we're going to do, because we have everybody in members today, we're going to switch over to members only so I can provide the best service to actual members. Right, 5 minutes to go. What's going to happen? We're on standby for the news.
I had a sensor.
Let's get ready. Please do thank our gifter. When is Mobix earnings? Yeah, now that's moved. That's moved as well. Let me have a look for you. MOBX, Paul Worley. Is it Paul? No, it's Fabrizio, isn't it? We had him on the show. Let's have a look. Expected May 30th. It's moved. So let me move that. MOBX, May 30th. Expected. It could move again. All right, we'll keep our eye on that one for you. Now then, before the bell goes, let me give you the news of the day and what we're expecting. So here's the first story. We have Treasury Besant dismisses debt tariff concerns while blaming Biden. I wish they would stop doing all this blaming Biden stuff. I mean, when you're in power, just get on with it. All right? You won the election. Yes. Biden was before you. Yes. Now it's you. It's been you. Just get on with it. Anyway, just keep blaming. I mean, bloody hell. Biden's got cancer now and he's still getting blamed for everything. All right, just you're in charge now. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent pushed back against concerns about rising debt and inflationary impact on tariffs. Now, I have to agree, there's no issue here. Tariffs are transitory. I've already explained that. And the impact of tariffs is not a concern to me. That's why I'm buying. But also, I'm buying because the debt deal with the credit crisis, the credit restructuring is not a concern either. So he's right there. Speaking on NBC's Meet the Press with Kristen Welker, Bessent addressed the Moody's recent downgrade of the US debt is purely political. I totally agree if he says that. Moody's is a lagging indicator. It is a lagging indicator. He's right. That's what everyone thinks of credit agencies, he said. He added that the current fiscal challenges stem from the prior administration. Now, remember, a credit score, and I know because I have a perfect credit score in 2 continents, very few people can say that, doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all. There are people with much lower credit scores that have much more monetary power than me. It's not about monetary power, how much money you've got, what you can buy, what you own, how big your house is, how nice your wife is. None of that's important. It's the risk that you present to your borrower. So if you start increasing your borrowing and you do many other things, your rating can go down. Would you please thank this gentleman who's just given away all these memberships? It's one of our records. I have a request for the memberships. I ask everyone to promote the channel. There you go. Right. Okay. Eddie Puckett has made a request. Eddie Puckett has bought... Eddie, where are you from, by the way? Where are you from? What part of the world are you from? And as a member, don't forget you can call in. You can be live on the show. We've got a big interview today. Eddie, actually, I'm going to give this to you. Eddie, I'm going to give Eddie a live phone in. Eddie, phone in. There you go. Eddie, you can be live on the show. Eddie, there you go. That's just for you, Eddie. Only Eddie. Eddie, if you'd like to be on the show, I'd love to get to know you. When we have someone special like this donate to everybody, we'd love to get to meet them, right? So Eddie, Northwest Alabama. Lovely, Alabama. I can do, if you join me on Friday, I will do you, what's that song called? Alabama. What's the song called? Diddling, din, din. Oh, what's it called? What's the Alabama song called? Oh, my God. I don't know if you know, Eddie, but I'm the world piano man. And every Friday I do a live concert. I'm trying to think. What's that song, Stephen, that I sing? Stephen comes to the show on Friday. What's the Alabama? Oh, Sweet Home Alabama. That's it. Thank God for that. There you go. There you go. There's the music channel, Eddie. Join me on Friday, and I'll do a dedication to you. If you want to call in, we've got 30 seconds to go.
Well,
you can call me in afterwards.
You're Stephen Hemsley.
Let's get ready to ring the bell.
CEO, who acquired 86,000
Half an
shares
hour,
at
just after the bell
288.
goes, Trump is
That's
making
pretty
a
good,
phone
25
call
mil.
Give me a
to
5-year
Putin.
chart, by the way,
That's
guys.
not
5
by
years. Just to
coincidence.
put this in
folks.
perspective. Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
go ahead.
and then Christian Gill, director, 3,700 shares. Timothy Patrick,
Are you
director,
ready?
1,553. The CFO.
I'm not able to
right
call in
the
at this
CFO's
time.
in there
Okay.
buying the heck out of it too. $5 million. So I just say to myself, if they really knew,
10,
like the journal
9,
says, that they're being
8,
investigated criminally,
7,
that's a
6,
very big buy
5,
that would obviously
4,
go away.
3,
No, without a doubt.
2,
I mean, I asked for the 5 year.
1.
10 years still shows because it erased 5 years of gains in basically weeks.
Absolutely, but remember,
The bell has gone. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's see what's happening today. Let's go for all our positions. Here we go. Big day.
So let's just say, when I
It's a face-ripping rally coming today. I think it could. I've invested that way. The bell has gone. Everything's red at the moment. Is it going to start turning green? My prediction is yes.
Celebrating its 60th
Here it comes.
at the NASDAQ.
Market's starting to go up.
Ligand, a biopharma.
Let's have a quick look. Let's go, 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 go. All right, subscribers. It's now 8. Oh, rolling round. I said if you become a subscriber before we get to 100,000, there'll be a special event for everybody that was a member and involved on it. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really great. You can become a subscriber right now. Okay, tap the like button. We want to get 100 likes on the show. Oh, we got 200. Oh my gosh, can we get more than that? What are we on now? Let's go for all our positions. We've got 700 watching. We want 500 likes then. Let's go, 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 go. Let's do it. Let's go for our positions. And here we go. Our first position. 700 likes in 1 minute. The S&P 500 is starting now to come up. There we go. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Just exactly as predicted. Coming up now. Virgin Galactic, a huge day. We're in the middle of a short squeeze. We're in the middle of an iconic short squeeze like GameStop. For those of you who don't know, we are in the middle of a short squeeze. We got a star guest on the show, 55% in the last week. 103% this month. If you're not paying attention to it, we are the #1 channel in the world for SPCE and Virgin Galactic. I've worked for Richard Branson. We've been to the spaceport. We are very familiar with the stock. We've got the Virgin Galactic song, and we are in control of this stock. We've got 95% of the retail investors in the world follow this show. You want to be following us today for Virgin Galactic. Star guest on the show today. Palantir is down, but trying to push up. Gold is going up. Gold right now is down. It sold off overnight, going up. I wouldn't be buying this at all. I'd be investing properly in the stock market. Amazon is down. Apple going down at the moment, falling off a cliff. But the S&P is still going up to break out. Everyone tap the like button. We want 700 likes in the next minute. Everyone do it. I'll come back to you and tell me how we got. All right? I'll come back to you in a second. The S&P is just starting to go up, though, despite Apple. So imagine when Apple turns around. It's going to be great. Enphase Energy, what a time to buy. Coca-Cola, flat today, being used as a piggy bank. Johnson & Johnson soaring. I told you Johnson & Johnson is a $200 stock. It is, with that record-breaking dividend as well. One of the best stocks you can possibly own at the moment. The talc crisis is taken care of. Chevron Oil down, Tesla down, McDonald's going up. We bought this at $290 and everyone said it's too expensive. You cannot and you will never overpay for land. Google, one of the best value in the Mag 7 you can buy. Microsoft, too expensive. Nvidia, going to $140 on earnings, 100%. We gave you that on the last earnings. We gave you 150 for CES. We were correct. We're going to be correct again. It's going to 140. Oh, Virgin Galactic is short squeezing again. Virgin Galactic is breaking out again. This is a full-on short squeeze. We've said that Virgin Galactic is going, it was at $2 a few days ago. It's going straight to 10 and on its road to $100 a share. Live on the show today, we have one of the biggest investors. You want to speak to him today in in the world. Very exciting. Virgin, I'm just going back to that because this is a full-on short squeeze, folks. It's 26% short interest, and the stock is short squeezing. All right, that's happening live as we speak. So you're all watching a GameStop style short squeeze. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal moment. We're going to stay on this because this is historic. People talk about short squeezes all the time. They are very, very rare. Pumps are one thing. Short squeezes are rare. GameStop was a famous one. And this is going to be the same as that. This is a very, 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 very special moment. Think of me not like Roaring Kitty. Here goes the stock market pumping like I said it would, doing exactly what I said, exactly when it would do it, just before Trump speaks. Virgin Galactic, I told you it would short squeeze. It is short squeezing live on the show, 100%, no doubt about it. I'll show you all the numbers now. Let me bring it on the screen. SPCE. We're going to have to stay on this because this is the biggest story of the day, because this is what benefits you most. What benefits you most is what I do. Thanks for all these members. We're actually exploding today on members, just like Virgin Galactic. Okay, I'm going to change the lights because this is historic. We're going to go very green, lens flare on the lights because this is a very special. Yeah, we're going to lens flare this out because this is short squeeze now once again. All the way to $10, then straight to $100. Absolutely right. Now then, has everyone tapped the like button? You should have done. Let me. In fact, I haven't got time to do it this morning. I want to go straight to our star guest. We've got 25 minutes before Trump speaks. We have got an hour before my guest calls in. So I'm keeping everything to hand. But what I'm going to do is I've got to get Virgin Galactic short squeeze up because it's happening again. This is the biggest event of the year. All right. So I'm going to create a post. Just bear with me, because I wanted all my investors who are not familiar, this is happening right now. Okay. Thanks for all these new members, by the way. Stay on this. Stay on this. We've been covering this now for 4 years. I've interviewed people at Virgin Galactic. We've been there. I haven't been there personally, but one of my members have been there. So Virgin Galactic short squeeze. It's happening. Yeah. Bigger. It's bigger than GameStop. Bigger than... I need my members to know this, so I'm just doing it now. GameStop. GME. This is very exciting. I don't want anyone to buy this now, though. You all need to be in it for maximum gain. Okay, I'm just going to put this out now for everybody because I need everyone to know about this. Right. Okay, let me make sure I've done it. Okay, there you go. I'll give you the links in a minute so you can share this. So if you are an investor and you want to see your shares go up, you might want to share my announcement. Okay? You might want to do that. This is bigger than GameStop. Okay? So I'm just going to give you the link now. Once I've just posted it on all my socials, I'm going to give it to you. And we're on standby for Trump's message as well. Look at these members. It's just, have we got more members being gifted? Eddie Puckett has done another 20. Flipping heck. I mean, everybody who's watching is a member. Now, don't forget, folks, you need to renew your membership after your trial month to get all the main perks, okay? So if you don't do that, if you don't renew, you've got a month now to try it out. That's essentially what you're getting from Eddie Puckett. It's quite amazing. Right. I'm going to give you the link in a second, and you can follow this. This is the big story of the year. That's why we're staying on it. This is where you can make the most money. So that's why I'm bringing this to you. We are keeping our eye on Trump, though, and everything else, and the market breakout. You can see exactly like I said. I mean, it's not that I know more than anyone else. It's just that I'm honest about it, right? I talk to the people. They've all got their own influences. They've all got their own reason to pump and dump and lie and make up stories, whereas I'm here to help people. That's it. All right? I've done everything I've ever wanted to do. I don't need any fame or glory. I've had all my time as the world piano man. I just want to have a good time and help people out. So, you know, it's not... Making money is easy. The hard part is to keep it. And most people chase... They get overexcited, they get FOMO'd in, and making money is simple. You've seen how I've gone from $5,000 to 400,000 live on the show. Everyone's watched me do it. You know, it's not hard. We live in a world where anything is possible, but you have to know what's going on, not what people think you want to know what's going on. That benefits them. All right. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you. Okay. So am I surprised the market's gone up? None at all. Am I going to $1 million? 100%. I haven't got to do anything now. I haven't got to buy a single share. Anyway, I'm just putting this on my socials, and then I'm going to give you the link, and I'm going to ask you all of you that actually want to make some money, to promote it. Doesn't benefit me. I don't own any SPCE, because then I'm a pump and dump channel, right? I'm not a YouTuber. I just broadcast on YouTube. So I don't want to be owning a stock and telling everyone to buy it. It doesn't make any difference to me. But I certainly want you to win. Because that just makes me happy, right? I mean, it's not rocket science, really. Okay, now then. Okay, I think we've got it all everywhere. I'm just making sure. And then once I've done this, I can give you the links. And what I'm going to ask you to do is, if you are looking for this to go all the way to $10 and then $100, you might want to just share, repost. Reposting is the best way, because now my audience becomes your audience becomes another audience, and everybody wins. Okay, you win. Like I say, look, I've got no shares in it. Look, see? It doesn't make any difference to me. I'm not sponsored by anybody or in any way whatsoever. Right, so let me give you all the links now then. So first of all, I'm on all the major platforms, all right? So here's my Blue Sky, for those that don't like X, all right? Here's Blue Sky. If you want to go and repost the link, lots of members coming in today.
Stephen Magonia has become a member.
Oh, another new member. Wow, amazing. So there is the link. This is it. Bigger than GameStop. It's happening live right now. You might want to repost it. If you repost it, you'll tell all your audience. They'll learn about it. I've got the whole playlist of Virgin Galactic. We've got the Virgin Galactic interview today live on the show. Yes, please thank Eddie.
Daniel Watson donated £1.99 through a super chat. Thanks, Eddie.
There you go. So there's Blue Sky. Let me give you X. There's X. People are already doing it. Look at this. Now, don't just like it. You know what I say, guys? If you just like it, it's lazy. Let me give you the X link. I'll put it twice in the chat so it stands out. There's X. Don't just like it, repost it. It's your money. It's your money. This is, I'm telling you, a short squeeze that can rival GameStop. And people keep taking profits, but the moment they do, it bounces right back, which is extremely bullish. Right? There is, now look, people are getting involved now. Now I like it. Do it. I want to see correlation between the likes and the repost. Don't just like it. Liking it is, what's the point of liking it? It doesn't do anything. I don't earn money from X. Right? They are 10 for 10. That's what I'm talking about. That is the Lucasade Army right there. Lucasade Army, we asked them to get it done. They get it done. All right? If you want to follow me on Instagram, there's Instagram. Let me give you Instagram. Okay. When you're on Instagram, you can find threads. I'll give you threads in the chat so you can repost that as well. The more places you post it, I mean, the better. All right. There you go. Let's go back to it a minute. It's selling off, but let me just show you. It's turning red now. That's why I said don't chase it. Don't chase it, promote it. Now it's the time to buy again. Right, we're up 49% this week. We're up 93% on the month. And 4.46 over the 3 months. It all started a few days ago. As you can see, up 90%. So, again, I'm not asking you to pump it. I don't own it, right? I'm asking you just to promote it now. Let everyone know about it. You shouldn't be buying it on the way up. We all bought this at $2, all right? You want a 5x, a 10x, 100x, then just own it. Just stop selling it. People keep taking profit from it. Anyway, we'll leave that for the minute. We'll go back to the main market. Exactly like I said, pumping. It's a very, 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 very powerful green day, even though we're red at the moment. This is a very exciting day. Right. Let me have a look on X, Instagram. Looks like everybody has shared it. Well, not everybody, but enough people have to get it moving. I've done it on Facebook as well. Does anybody want my Facebook page? I very rarely share this, but this will benefit you. So there you go. There's my Facebook page if you want to follow me on Facebook. Remember, the only way you can contact me is through Discord. You can't email me, phone call me, text me, nothing. The only way you can direct message me, get support, is through my Discord premium. Let me unpin, because Eddie said he can't call in today. Right then, Donald Trump, we're waiting on the news. Let me check my Bloomberg feed. Besant, as we've seen this, Besant is telling Walmart to eat the tariffs. This is quite funny. I think it's quite funny. They can't really do that. But anyway, that's what he said. I'm keeping my eye on the Bloomberg terminal and wires. We're at the White House. Here is the White House. When we get the Trump news, we'll be there. You can bet your ass on it. I'll be there. So stand by for that. We'll bring it all to you. And of course, we all wish the best as well for Joe Biden with colon cancer. Do you know what? I don't understand this, and I'm going to embarrass myself, but I don't care, because I want to do what's best for you. Every year, I have the doctor shove his finger up my backside. Do I enjoy it? Do I bloody buggery? It's bloody horrible. I don't like it. And every 2 years, I have a colonoscopy. I'm sure Joe Biden would have had the option to have that. If you have that done, you catch it early. And colon cancer is one of the most curable cancers there is, if you catch it early. Every time I have a colonoscopy, they find a few benign polyps. They take them out. I'm good. The doctor then checks with his finger from a prostate. So I have the prostate and the colon done. And it's not very nice. It's bloody horrible. The prep is the worst for colonoscopy. The night before, you've got to drink all this stuff, which makes you go to the toilet like you've never seen. It's like a hose pipe coming out of your backside, but it cleans you out. And then you go to the doctors, and they do you and take care of everything, and you're absolutely fine. But if there is an issue, they take it away. So you should always get a colonoscopy, always get your prostate checked, and then you don't get colon cancer. A former president of the United States, didn't do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a doctor. Maybe somebody will say what he's got is different. These memberships are off the charts, folks. We're getting so many memberships today. Would you please thank our dear Eddie Puckett today, who's given 70 memberships today. 70. I mean, you've heard it right. It's incredible. Right. Biden has prostate cancer. Sorry, not colon, prostate. Exactly. That's why you have your prostate checked. Every year, as I said, the doctor shoves his finger up my bum and checks it. And we know if it's getting hard or it's getting bigger or whatever, and you get it taken care of. Anyway, it's a very, very sad story. As I said, the market is rallying. 100% knew this was going to happen. Anyway, there you go. Virgin Galactic is in the middle of a short squeeze. Now you've got another opportunity to buy again. Remember, it was better at $2. We brought this to you at $2. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun right now. We've got 10 minutes before Trump makes the phone call to Vladimir Putin. We are waiting. We've got all the news ready. We're covering every which way we can.
As powerful as the power
We got sources coming from everywhere. If you are one of my researchers on Discord, remember there's links for YouTube channel. Send it to me if you beat me to it and I miss it. But here we go again on Virgin Galactic. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have some fun with Virgin Galactic. There is 800 people watching, 782 to be precise. Let's get 500 likes in 1 minute. You ready? Right, first of all, everyone become a subscriber because we've got 8 minutes before we get the news from Trump, hopefully. So here we go. If you become a subscriber before 100,000, there's going to be a special event, 81,766. So keep subscribing. Let's get to 100,000 quickly now. It could happen any day now. I'm projecting within the next 2 months for certain. All right? Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this right now. You ready? Okay, tap the like button. Let's get 100 likes. Sorry, what did I say? 500 likes in 1 minute. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Virgin Galactic Pump event. We've got a star guest, one of the biggest investors in the world, on the show coming up shortly. Here we go. 796. We want to get 500 likes. 500 likes. That's everybody. Because only 50% of people are signing to Google. So that's basically everybody. 786. We are now at 2. Let me refresh the screen because we're not really at 2. Right, there we go. And 397. There you go. 407, off it goes. Virgin Galactic is taking off. It's going up again. Short squeeze. We're over 100% now. There you go, 102. It's going again. That might have been an opportunity for you if you've never entered the space. It's going to $100. I've made this prediction over and over again. 100%. No one knows more about Virgin Galactic than I do. I've interviewed everybody. I've been covering it for 4 years. 105%. It's going. We'll keep it on there. We want to get to 500 likes. Let's share this out. Very exciting. And what I'll do is in a minute, I'll put everyone's comments on the screen. All right, if you are a member, I'll put your comments on the screen. Smash the like and subscribe, family. My girlfriend has to go to the doctor every year to get checks for polyps. They grew at an abnormally fast rate. Went 2 years ago, and I'm going to go again. I think in a couple of years, they told me. There you go. There you go. There you go. David Hensley's getting checked regularly. Get it checked. I don't know why Joe Biden didn't do that. Unbelievable. 500 says Jocelyn, we've got this. 433. Like and subscribe, said Zach Zay. 1,400 shares at 542. Congratulations to you. We're rolling round now. 81,770. On the way to 100,000 subscribers. Live on the show. Right, we want 500 likes. That means everyone's sharing it everywhere. 436. Hopefully I recover and we recover. I wish you the very, very best. Let's do this. Space to the moon. Standing on the moon is the official phrase, the official hashtag that we created here on the show. It shot on $6 on Friday in minutes. Patience, patience, patience. You're right. Hi, Zach. 443. Okay, we want 57 more. Can we get to 500 likes? Let's go, 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 go. The overall market is pumping exactly like I said. There it is. Look. I told you it would go down at 3 o'clock. I told you it would be a shallow recovery. And I told you it would bounce right back. Once again, only because I tell the truth. Everybody else knew it. They just have their own agenda. Last week, we reported on a special incident when they were fighting and rowing with each other on CNBC. All liars, all manipulators, all being selfish for their own benefit. That's the problem. And that is the channel people use as the official business investment channel. It's an absolute con. You should never watch CNBC. I told you how I dealt with Bloomberg that interviewed me and messed me around, and I pulled the interview because they were messing me around on the back of Virgin Galactic. I'll tell you that story later today on the interview with our star guest. 457. 457. Okay, can we get 43 more? We might have topped out. We might have topped out because 50% of people aren't even on Google. They can't even do it. I'm going to call that quits. You know what? That's really great. That's really great. It's early in the morning and I'm really happy with that. So thank you ever so much indeed. Thank you. There we go. That's a great result. Thank you ever so much, everyone who did that. There you go. Thank you ever so much, everyone who supported the channel there. It's your benefit. I mean, it's you who benefits on the pump. It makes a difference to me. Right. Okay. Let's get back to the story of the day. Story of the day is Virgin Galactic is short squeezing. For those who don't know, we're up 95. We were up 105% a few moments ago. We've been up as high as 130. So we've had a bit of a trim off. And it's trying to do it again. So just understand how a short squeeze works. A lot of people are wanting to take profit. They've lost a lot of money, but not at this level. Way higher, about $10, people will take profit. They are taking profit now, but I mean, more people will take profit at $10. Our star guest today will tell you his position. You know, one of the biggest in the world retail investors. So we're going to learn about that today. Anyway, that's coming up shortly. Right now, we're 5 minutes away from, you see it's still pumping, look, absolutely great. Awesome stuff. A complete V-shaped recovery. I bought the exact bottom. You can see that, look. From the trough to where we are now, it's over 65 grand I've made in just a couple of weeks. Pretty exciting, right? No options, no shorts, no crypto, just buy like Buffett. Buy like Buffett. I bought the bottom at the right time and it's pumping exactly like we said it would. Okie dokie. I'm just going to Discord as our premium service. It's the only way you can message me. It's the only way you can direct message me. There's the link. Click on the purchase. The free one doesn't show you anything. Tane, hello from Germany. Hello from Germany. I'm going to say hello to you. Hi to you. You're live on the show. Okay, that's Tane. Hello, ich kann nicht sprechen Sie Deutsch sehr gut. If you are in the live show right now, let me know and I'll speak German to you. Someone has created a ticket. I signed up, but I don't see how to be included when Martyn goes private. I bought the package Sunday. I signed up, but I don't see how to be included when Martyn goes private. Sorry, I don't understand. So this is Old Blue Eyes. Oh, really? Frank Sinatra's in the channel. Okay. Please rephrase. Right, I'm just dealing with my... these are the only way you can message me. Okay. Ed Nevius. Is Ed Nevius doing some scalp trading this morning? A scam alert? Yes. Yes, yes. Scam alerts. Be careful of those that pretend to be me. There's always somebody doing it. I've got a friend request from Tane. Yes, I can accept that. Let me look at your profile. How did I do that a minute ago? Let me make sure. Got a new member here just come in. Let me do that now. I always do this straight away. Oh, Mike Sharkey as well. Tane. Yep, I can accept that from you. Accept your friend request. Thank you. You are a premium member. Has Mike Sharkey sent one? No, he hasn't, so I won't do that. There you go. Excellent stuff. You're done. I always like to do this straight away. I don't want to keep anyone waiting ever. Okay. Very good. Market's pumping just like we said. Is anyone surprised, really? You shouldn't be. You should never be surprised by the market. You should always understand what's going on. Oh, Sensei's here. Hey, Sensei. How are you, mate? Do you want to call in? Do you want to call in? Say hello to everybody. Sensei. I'll give Sensei the link. Sensei link. Just for Sensei, nobody else. It's not open to everybody else. We do have it open at a certain time, but this isn't that time. They are Sensei, if you want to call in. It's going up, just like we said. Right, we got 1 minute before the call is supposed to take place. So I'll come back to my Discord later. Just looking at latest members, we've got a lot of people just joined Discord. 3 in the last few minutes. Good morning, Sensei. Yes, indeed. Right, let's go over now. Keep our eye on Virgin Galactic, short squeezing. There is the overall port. This is the S&P 500 going up. And let's make sure we've got anything coming in. Nothing in from Bloomberg, CBS, nothing on Sky yet. We're holding, we're just waiting. Now, if you wish to call in, right, you have to be a member and tell me that you are calling in. All right, so if you want to be live on the show, you can call in. All right, but I won't see you in the queue to phone in unless you put in the chat you are calling in and you are a member with a badge. If you just call in and you clicked on the link, I don't see you, so you're wasting your time. You're sitting in a dark room. All right, so if you want to call in and you are a member, just tell me in the chat you're calling in and I'll pick up the phone to you. Anyone can ask me anything. So right now, anyone can call in. I'm going to change this now to a live phone in for anyone. Live video phone in. So if anyone has a question about anything at all, ask me anything at all other than my credit card number and whatever. There is the link. You have to be a member. Replace pinned message. There we go. You can call in, ask me a question. You have to be a member. You have to be verified, and you can be on today's show. Right? You have to be on camera. It's very, very simple. It only uses a browser, and you can be live on the show. Right. Stock market is pumping just like I said it would. Did you all engage with me on X? Did you all buy the dip at 3 o'clock in the morning? Simon is calling in. Simon is calling in, so I will go to the phone line, and guest number 1 would like to be on the show. One of our members here. He's out and about in his truck or car, whatever it is. Let's bring him live on the show. Good morning, Simon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I am in the Peak District, so Lovely. Connection's very bad.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you? I'm right again. Exactly at 3 o'clock this morning, we said it would dip by 1.5 to 2%. On the Moody's, it did. I said it's a shallow dip. I said you'd get movement at 3 a.m. and bounce back by 10. 3 a.m. it went down. 3 minutes past 9, we're rallying up to 10 o'clock. Did you buy the dip at 3 a.m.? That's what I want to know.
3 a.m. When's that?
That would be that for you. That would be 9 a.m. for you. You could have done it. Did you do it?
No, I didn't because I couldn't. I was in the middle of a valley.
Fair enough.
But what I did do is space dipped down a little bit.
You got some more.
So I bought another 1,300.
very nice indeed. It's, as you can see, it's in the middle of a short squeeze. We got 26% short interest, still pushing up. We were over 105% up yesterday. Oh, we're 101. It's going up again. Very, very nice indeed. This is very, very exciting. So congratulations to you. Are you going to be trading it, taking profit, or holding it to our predicted 10 to 100?
Right, so what I want to tell people is on Friday I went on to your live space party, and you asked me how it was going for me, and I said at one point during the day I was up £12,000.
Hell,
you then
congratulated.
You then congratulated me and said, "Did you take any profit?" And my answer to that, my answer to everybody, and this is my own personal, so you don't follow my trade, you follow your own trade. But I never took that £12,000 because I'm an investor in the company, and I am not going to sell any shares until it at least gets near the $100.
Wow, look at that. Very bullish. Well, very, very good luck to you. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, you all right, Leah? Okay. Just heard a crash. So any questions you have before I let you go? Because I have to focus on Trump if we get some news from the White House. Any message to the world? Final thoughts from you?
Right, so final thoughts from me is if you've bought shares in space and you've still got hold of them, because of this short squeeze, don't sell them. Do not sell them. Hold on. You will be very happy and not disappointed. All
right. Thank you, Simon. That's your thoughts, and I appreciate it. Thanks for calling in. There you go, Simon, giving you his thoughts. Very, very exciting stuff indeed. Now, I've just got a notification. We're waiting. They're on the phone right now. Vladimir Putin is on the phone to Donald Trump right at this moment. Let's listen in to a private phone call. Well, we can't do that, right? But anyway.
And they are indicating, the Russians are indicating that they're keeping up the pressure. So they're attacking all the way along the front, not making much progress on the ground.
Everything's pumping.
But in air attacks, they're really going for it.
There it is.
And in terms of pressuring Ukraine as far as possible to make it as difficult as possible for the Ukrainians to say that we're doing okay. And so this just goes on night after night. And in a way, the Russians are pushing their luck with the Americans, because even though they know the Americans want them to talk about a ceasefire, they're doing everything to indicate that they're upping the pressure. And that's part of their tactic, I think, to indicate that we can keep going, we can keep increasing the pressure. Don't push us too hard on a ceasefire. I think that's the message behind all of these nightly attacks.
And in terms of this phone call itself, there'll have been a lot of diplomacy behind the scenes to get us to this point. What is the lineup of the diplomatic forces who are at play here?
Very interesting. I mean, twice the Europeans have been in touch with Donald Trump. So they talked to him on Friday. So Britain, France, Germany and Ukraine.
I'm going over to Tom Lee. You want this, you want this.
Yesterday.
Moody's.
To say, normally you'd expect...
What they think the rating should be.
I don't mean a market from the market standpoint. I mean from the political optics standpoint.
Yeah, it might, but at the end of the day, the U.S. really wasn't AAA anymore because it was only 1 out of 3, so it's like not even a split rating.
There it goes.
AAA.
So, Tom, is there anything out there? I mean, and to be fair, you've been bullish throughout. You were right during this period when a lot of others sort of, whether they rage sold or just got upset in general. But what, if anything, is top of mind for you in terms of a concern?
Well, I think the most important is the consumer has to stay healthy, because right now we're seeing this huge divergence, right? Like the UMich surveys show banana-level inflation expectations, but the realized is low. If the consumer gets super cautious
Putin chat going on while this is pumping.
So I think it does come into consumers have to stay confident and keep their jobs.
And so you're a believer in the data versus the sentiment?
Yeah, at the moment, this divergence between inflation and realized is actually the largest, I think, ever recorded for UMich. And so I would say as long as inflation doesn't explode, then the consumer has marginally a chance to become even more positive.
Virgin Galactic pumping
a lot
again.
Of your former colleagues at JPM think that the hard data will catch up to the survey work.
Yes.
Putin chat going
and I'm
on.
paying attention
we'll follow
because,
it.
of course, JP Morgan, they do a lot of homework and they've got credit card data, so we do have to watch it.
Sure.
So we just have to hope for the best.
Tom,
Always.
Good to see you. Thanks.
He's always glass half full, right? Well, we're just over 30 minutes into the trading session. Here are three big movers that you're watching. Novavax on the move after long-awaited FDA approval of its COVID-19 vaccine.
It's all happening live, the market
pumping.
pumping.
And they can be fairly secure, reasonably secure. But there's not a great background to all of this. I mean, everyone thinks of the hotline, of course, the famous hotline of the Cold War between Russia or the Soviet Union and the United States, which it never was and isn't a telephone.
That's a $5 swing
it was
this
a computer
morning.
Line. Then it was a fax line, and now it's computer line, it's email, it's secure, and so on.
Wait.
So leaders never really used to ring each other up on a telephone, but they do now. Partly because of the way things are, and there's not a great there's not a great record for telephone calls doing more than creating functionality. So we will meet, we will talk about this. Not many deals get done on the phone because real deals, proper deals in the grown-up world of global politics require a great deal of backup and then a great deal to flow from them. And the phone call itself is something that is less good than leaders spending 5 or 6 hours together with their teams to thrash something out. 2 hours on the phone, even 2 hours on the phone, doesn't thrash much out. It just gets a few principles out of the way.
And in terms of the two men's relationship, Caroline Levitt said that President Trump is growing weary at this conflict. One of the other questions from one of the reporters was that President Putin ghosted President Trump during his trip to the Middle East. I mean, do you think the fact that it was Putin who suggested this meeting
tap the like
with
button,
Zelensky
share this out,
on the Thursday
and
in
join us on the road to
Istanbul
100,000 subscribers.
Will that have annoyed Trump, do you think?
Here we go, look at this.
I mean, if Zelensky had done that, Trump would have been furious. He would have retaliated. Instead of which, Trump sort of let Putin off the hook and said, well, I understand that. You know, he proposed a meeting and then didn't go. Well, I understand that. He wouldn't have said that about any other... If any European leader had done it to him, he would have been furious. So he's giving Putin so much leeway because he doesn't want to push him away from the idea of a partnership, an economic partnership between the United States and Russia. And what Putin is trying to do is he's going for a triple win here. I mean, one, he wants the partnership to bring him out of the pariah status. That's the first thing. Secondly, he wants the war to carry on. And thirdly, if he gets the partnership and the war carries on, then the biggest win of all is to split the transatlantic alliance, to split America from its European partners. And every Russian leader since Stalin has wanted to do that and has failed. And he probably thinks that that's within his grasp. He can now gain that huge strategic advantage of splitting the transatlantic relationship, grabbing more of Ukraine, and still having a special relationship with an American president who really doesn't care very much about the things that previous American presidents used to worry about.
Fascinating stuff as ever. Michael, thanks very much. Yeah.
There we go.
Sir Keir Starmer says a deal with Brussels to reset.
We're on standby. We're covering it from every angle. The market is doing well on it. Let me go and check any more news. We've got a big interview in a moment with Virgin Galactic. You don't want to miss that on the day that Virgin Galactic is short squeezing again. This can go on for days. It's very, very exciting. So if you want to phone in, the video phone is open. You can call in, be on the show, ask me a question live on the show. I'm checking all of my links. There's nothing yet to say. Nothing. There's no news. Everybody is on standby. China rare earth, that's good. The deals are going good there with the tariffs. So I'm not going to repeat anything. I want to value your time. So there's nothing there. I can, if you've not seen this, I can tell you about it. China's rare earth export curbs slow global supply chains. This is a move in the right direction. I'm not going to repeat it. You've got the headlines. I've covered it before. I don't want to repeat what we've already done. Let me just pimp my pump. Sophia says, catchy title. How you do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to comments and questions because we are in a holding pattern now. We're waiting for everything to happen.
It may look like Walmart has outsized profits because of the way
this
they
is about,
do this.
This is about
accounting,
the
where they have to
tariffs.
take in the goods at this marked very high level at that cost of tariffs.
To swallow it.
And so it's going to kind of skew it. It's going to look like, oh my gosh, they had all this profit, but by the time they sell through those items, it will sort of even out, which is why John David Rainey did not want to give operating income guidance for the quarter. He thinks overall it will even out, but it's going to be sort of up and down in the go-between. Yeah, so that's going to be a tricky political message too, I think.
Earlier we were talking with Jim
we're not going to say much more
this, but
on,
are there retailers that are going to be
CNBC's reaction, because every one of them have an agenda, and you never follow CNBC for financial information. Everything is an agenda. All the presenters have a reason to pump something. One of the worst without any doubt by a mile is Cathie Wood. Cathie Wood just is rubbish information. Okay, never listen to a word she says. So anyway, let's go to comments and questions. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Eddie says 5 more. Oh my God, 5 more likes. Is that to get to 500? And he will give 50 memberships away. Another 50. Oh my God. Seriously? Okay. Let me show you. We got 3 more likes. 3 more likes. Eddie is going to give away 50 more likes. Unflipping believable. Right, you ready? 2 likes. 2 likes. Look, 498. 2 likes, 1 like, and Eddie is about to give away another 50 likes. Are you ready? There it is, 517. Here we go. Eddie is going to give away another 50 memberships. Please pass. Please thank Eddie. This gives you lots of perks and benefits. You can come today to the Virgin Galactic event. It's a members-only event. You can come to that. You don't want to miss it. It's huge. It's a members-only event today. We have lots of members-only events, and you're being bought a ticket today for this event. Stand by. If you're in the chat, if you're liking, if you're subscribing, you're going to win a membership, and you can come to the membership-only live stream today for Virgin Galactic. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Oh my God. We got a silver member. You can now go on the homepage of the channel if you request it. If you are a YouTuber, I can promote your YouTube channel for being a silver member. Oh, sorry, you're a bronze member. I beg your pardon, you're a bronze member. I got that wrong there. All right, there you go. Shall we have a party? Okay, let's do it. Let's have a party in the studio. We've just smashed it through. We're about to go to a Virgin Galactic special interview, members only. Everyone who's a member can now go. Many of you today have won memberships. Fantastic. All right. Let's have a party in the studio while I drink my tea and get ready for the next part. Look, we're exploding. The portfolio has swung 5 grand, nearly 6 grand now. What's Virgin Galactic doing? Virgin Galactic on short squeeze. We're up 198% in the last couple of days. That's a short squeeze. Not because it's up 100%, because of the short positions being liquidated. We're having a bit of a party in the studio. Rock and roll. Everybody, please thank our star guests for your memberships. This is amazing as we pump up Eddie the Eagle. Yes, Eddie the Eagle. Eddie Puckett. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Woohoo! Rock and roll, everybody. What a great day it's been. This is fantastic. Welcome, everybody. We're having a party in the studio. Very, very exciting. Welcome, everybody. Just a few minutes ago, before we go to our live special event, members only. Many of you now are going to be able to watch that live event. It is members only. The stock market is rallying, like I said. This is fantastic. We're waiting to hear from Trump what's been said. The meeting is going on as we speak. We've got Israel news. That's not too important. I'm watching it for you. If it's important, I'll bring it to you, but it isn't at the moment, so I don't need that. Yeah, Trump's on the phone. If you want to call in, you have to let me know you're calling in the chat. Otherwise, I will not pick up the phone to you. You've got to tell me you're calling in on the chat. Let me know you're calling in. You have to be a member, and I'll pick up the phone to you. So put it in the chat right now, you're calling in, so I can see. You have to say your name that you're calling in with. We're having a party here today. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Let me make all the lights go a little bit whiter today. Here we go. There you go. We're having a party. I'm loving it. There you go. You can see all the haze now. I've been pumping the smoke out in the last few minutes to celebrate this moment. So thank you very much, Eddie Puckett, for doing that. What a wonderful, 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 wonderful honor that is. Thank you so much. Let me explain to everybody what that actually means. You can just see now, here comes the haze. It's a little bit slow today. I was trying to get it in so we could have a bit of a party, and the haze is just coming in a bit slow. So it took a few minutes, but there you go. You can see. If you want to join me on a Friday night, you see behind me, the grand piano. I do my Elton John and my Billy Joel party every Friday night, and you can get song requests, dedications to your loved ones, every Friday. If you want the link for the music show, that's behind me in the main studio. This is just the investor studio. All this comes to life on a Friday. So there you go. There's the link. If you want to subscribe, the first few people that subscribe, I'll give you a free song on the show for Friday, and you can dedicate it to a loved one. There's the music channel again. You can see it says help me raise millions, because we raise money on our shows. There's no ads. We do fundraiser events and all sorts on our music shows to raise money for charity. There you go. So that's the music studio behind me. I've given you the link. Those that smoke machine activated, it's a haze machine. If I use a smoke machine, I'd set the alarms off, which of course I do from time to time. Anyway, there you go. Just wanted to show the studio. All right. Anyway, it's pretty cool, right? Woohoo! All right. Let me bring the audio up. Now then. A bit of housekeeping before we finish. Let me just stop all the lights. There we go. I went a bit crazy with the smoke. I hope it doesn't set the smoke alarms off. Leah's going to go, you better not be kidding me. Right, now then, let me tell you what's going to happen now. Let me update you with what's going on this morning. We're about to go over to a special Virgin Galactic event. We're going to talk to one of the biggest retail investors in the world. We put together a very, very special I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because it will spoil it to Virgin Galactic. That's happening in a minute. It's a members-only event live, okay? We do lots of special events now for members only because we want to give everyone the chance to talk to the guests, and they talk to you. So it's not about selling videos and how many people we can get to watch. It's about providing a service. That's why everyone's a member of this channel. This is what we do. Everything is about providing service, not about getting more people in for videos for ad revenue, right? So this is the event that's coming up in a minute. My guest is waiting to call in, so I'm going to have to move across to there in a minute. This is the event. Here it is. This is the event, Galactic Interview. Everything that you need to know from the inside of Virgin Galactic. Talking to the biggest investors in the world. You cannot afford to miss this. Virgin Galactic is short squeezing. This is essential viewing. You can see people have been becoming members just to be part of this. You can see it. Look at it. Right, it's going to be massive. Jonathan Carter upgraded to silver. Now, if you, as a silver member, you can go on the homepage of the channel. If you are a YouTuber and you broadcast and you'd like me to promote you, it's not sponsorship level, ask me in the chat and I'll do it for you live now. You can go on the homepage of the channel. Just simply ask me and I will do it for you now. All right, you have to ask me to do that. I just don't do it for everybody because not everybody wants to be on the homepage. They don't have YouTube videos. There's no point. But anyway, this is the event. Now then, what we're going to do is, now everyone knows about it, I've got to go over here. This is the back end of YouTube. Look, no one shows you this, but I do. Here we go. This is the event. I'm going to show you that we have, look, we've got some vet special, Virgin Galactic, and XRP, and others licensed products that's going to be available in this show. Right, so let me just bring up the XRP. We've got the licensed t-shirts. We pay for the logo, so you get the real stuff. I've got an XRP mug. Let me have a look at that. I've got a Virgin Galactic as well. Let me put that up. Mug. There it is. We've got a Virgin Galactic mug. See that there, look? Right, see that? We pay for all the official logos and everything, so it's licensed products. And what I'm going to do is make it members only now. Now everyone knows about it. It's going to be members only. So if I scroll down here, details, you see me do it, and we're going to switch there now. It's about to go live in a moment. All right. So let me get ready. Where is it? Where is it? Why have I lost it? Public. Oh, there we go. Right. Members only. Now, shall I make it members for the gold and above? Shall I make it members sponsor and higher? Shall I make it members platinum and higher? Or should I make it all members? I tell you what, for a laugh now, just for a laugh, let's see how many silver, gold and platinum members we have. Spam in the chat. So copy and paste in the chat for fun. Should it be all bronze, silver, gold, sponsor, or platinum? We have one platinum member, pays $500 a month. So platinum, sponsor, gold, silver, bronze, or all. Spam the channel right now. So copy and paste, spam, and I will see which one gets the most. We've got a lot of silver and gold members, so let's see who does it. You ready? Go on then. I'll give you 30 seconds. Spam it, and whatever wins the most is what I'll do. All, we've got lots of alls, bronze, all members, all. Platinum, we got a platinum. Oh, are we going to go platinum? Platinum votes are worth more because they pay $500. Very special. Yeah, we got a few platinum. We got a few platinum. Lots of all. I think always winning. It's got to win by a lot though, because platinum are worth a lot more. Right? Let's have a look. All, a few silvers. I think all's going to win, isn't it? I think all's going to win, isn't it? I think all's going to win this. 10, 9, oh, gold. We got a few gold members. Go it. No, make it gold. That's why we're gold. If you're a gold member, of course, you get direct video calls from me. You can have a private video call 1 hour a month to discuss anything. I have about 30 gold members that call me up once a month and have a video call with me. I think all is one. Okay, we're going to go all members. There you go. Okay, we're going to go all members today. It's not a gold event. It's an all members. We do have silver and gold events when they are very special. We do gold, silver and gold events. So if you want to see all the events, silver covers nearly 99% of them. There are some gold events and platinum events, but the majority would be in the silver. Silver would cover them all. So all members, done. Save. Okay. There you go. Now then, if you look here on the home page, you only see this if you are a member. Well, you'll see it, but it will say members only. You can't access it. Right. So we're about to do a special Virgin Galactic interview. Have we got time? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got my guest ready. So that's exciting. So let me end this call, the video phone in, unpin that. I'm excited. Who wants to know what Virgin Galactic's doing? Stock market is just on hold, waiting for it pumped like crazy, waiting for the Trump information. See, Bloomberg behind the curve again, always. Stock falls as Moody's wake-up calls boost yields. That is so out-of-date news. That's Friday's news. This is why Bloomberg, CNBC, they've always got an agenda. Very political, right? This is a rubbish story. This was Friday. It went down hardly at all, bounced back as I said. It moved at 3 o'clock in the morning. Why did I know 3 o'clock in the morning? Because I've got a direct contact with Bank of America and I know what they're doing reflects the market. So I knew that. I said it was going to go up. So it's not a major story, but they're running with stocks fall, right? It's a wake-up call. It's not a wake-up call at all. It's rubbish. It's to sell stories. And that's why these Bloomberg, CNBCs, they're all out of date now. They're useless. They're always lagging. They're always behind the curve. They're always trying to sell agendas. We do the opposite here. We are for the people. I am here to help people. That's what I do. That's why I exist to do this. Right. So we're going to go over now to our special events. So I need to make this go to where we're going first. Customization. Redirect. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Now then. Okay. I'm going to bring you this. I've got a little bit of a treat for you. All right. Let me give you the link here. So what we're going to do, thanks for all these new members. What we're going to do is we're about to start our Virgin Galactic interview with one of the biggest retail investors in the world. You cannot afford to miss it. It's really important. Virgin Galactic is short squeezing, could be greater than GameStop, probably will. Let me give you the link now where we're going first, because I'm going to end this stream in the next few minutes. I'm going to send you to the extra channel. And I'm going to replay what you've missed this morning to set you up for today's show. Going to replay this for you so you know exactly what's going on in the market today and exactly what CNBC, Bloomberg is not saying in a 40-minute video, a restream for you to watch. Okay, the chat is live, as you can see. This is the restream, the extra channel. This chat is all live, even though I'm going to be restreaming an event from this morning before the video, before the interview on Virgin Galactic. It says here, restream today's shows. This is me talking to you. This chat is live. You are talking directly into my studio. The members are all talking. They're all having conversation with each other. Now, it's a separate channel. It's the extra channel. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the purpose of providing a place where everyone can talk to each other while we restream the show from the morning. Because we have viewers all around the world coming at different times. So you get to find out what India, China, Japan, Australia, UK, Europe, all the way across the world think about the stocks. We replay the morning show, different time zone, and then you all chat live. So it's worth being in there. And what I will do is I will give you the link in here for Virgin Galactic. That will follow this, okay? So as I end the stream right now, I'm going to send you here. So live now on extra. Okay, there is the link. That's where we're going now. As I end the stream, it'll automatically take you there, or you can click on that link. Whichever way you like, you can do it whichever way you want. So it automatically takes you there. All right, when you click on that link. All right. You'll be in the live chat. I will replay what you've missed this morning before you were here in this show, a previous show, get you ready for all the information that you need. Then I will give you the link when it starts for Virgin Galactic. You've got time. The Virgin Galactic interview is in just under 1 hour from now. I've got a 45-minute video that you need to see before this event. You need to be prepared with what the market is doing today, what it's going to do, where it's going, understand the whole thing. Okay? Very, very important. So we're going to restream it. You're all going to watch the same video together, and you're all going to chat live discussing your strategy for the day. in a few minutes, halfway through, I will give you the link for the Virgin Galactic. You won't be able to access it unless you are a member. Now, when you get into the extra channel over here, this is a separate channel, so you'll want to subscribe to it. And it's a members only channel. You can watch it for free, you can listen for free, but if you want to chat, it's 99 cents. Now, the reason why we have that is because it runs 24/7 for real investors. We don't want bots, trolls, promoters, scammers coming in, spoiling it. Everyone here is having a conversation about investing. That's what we need. So we created a paywall of 99 cents. Quite, isn't that ridiculous that all it took was 99 cents to stop scammers? That's how little money they've actually got, right? They couldn't even do that. So we have no bots, we have no trolls, we have no scammers. It's really great. The moderators take care of it anyway, if one ever gets in, and it's a great conversation. So that's where we're going to go now. So I'm going to end this in a couple of seconds after we've done Day Trader of the Day, Stars of the Day, and checked all your questions. That's where we're going to go. So live now. Also, I've got the link pinned in the comments as well, so you can't miss it. Let me save that. Right. So let me go to the comments. Lots of new members. Agatha, welcome to Silver. Thank you, Agatha. You will see the Silver member events now as well. If you want to go upgrade, if you want to get on the homepage of my channel, let me know and I'll do that for you. So before I do Day Trader of the Day, and before I do Stars of the Day, let me just make sure that I've given you all the links. There's X, there's Instagram. There is Seeking Alpha and Alpha Spread if you want my software so you can be ahead of the game. You'll get free trials, you get thousands of dollars of discount. I mean, I've got you the best deals. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't the best. There's Discord Premium. You need to purchase it if you want to talk directly with me, get the training videos, talk to Sensei, talk to Ed Nevius. It's the only way, direct contact there is. You can't email, you can't phone, you can't text. That's the only way you can do that. You can always cancel if you don't like the service, but no one ever has. We think you'll love it. If you want free stocks on Robinhood USA and free stocks on Robinhood UK, there it is. Now, before I end this stream and send you to the extra channel, which is where I'm going to give you the big event of the day, the Virgin Galactic interview. It's members only, of course. I'll give you the link in I'll give you the link in the extra channel in a few moments. I'm just going to let you watch this preparation video first that you need to know about the markets, all the information that you need, okay, with live chat. Before then, it's time for Day Trader of the Day. Are you up? Are you down? Let's see who wins Day Trader of the Day. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go now. Did I press the right button?
Jonathan Carter has become a member.
There we go. So I am down 0.63, but remember I'm in margin, so it amplifies the downs, amplifies the ups. So I am down. Let's see who wins today. Down 0.62 at the moment. Who is the Day Trader of the Day?
Fractals of Light has become a member.
Brian Bynum, GoDB has a question. GoDB has a question. GoDB, please repeat it. GoDB has a question. What's the limit, Brian? I don't know what the limit is. Martin, I'm trying to super chat a question, but it won't work. Oh, to super chat a question, it's $1.99. You can't do a super sticker. It's a super chat. A super chat is how you do a comment. All right, super chat is how you do a comment. All right, who's winning today?
Nelson Martinez has become a member.
4.2, up 0.29, up 1.1, up 4%, up 4%. You know why? Zach Zate's in Virgin Galactic, the short squeeze stock. So we all know. Laura Hernandez, awesome show. Thank you, Laura Hernandez. Thank you. Down 0.75. Saab up 0.1.
Has become a member.
New members. Up 0.22, up 4%. I reckon then Zach Zate will be the winner because he's one of our big investors on Virgin Galactic and it's short squeezing. So no one's going to beat Zach Zate. Congratulations, Zach Zate. You are our winner, no doubt about it. There's Zach Zay.
Young Man Blues 91 donated £1.99 through a super chat.
Hello, Philip Cloth. How are you? So, congratulations to you. Thank you very much indeed. Zach Zay, you're the winner. Thumbs up to you. Now, before the time runs out, the stars of our show. Who are the stars of our show today before we send you over? Wait. Okay, the stars of our show. These are all the subscribers. Fadley, Mark, Chasing, Chair, Nevis, Lee, Thomas, Donis, Isaac, Snake, River, Albert, VST, Mark M,
Dale
new members. Deb Pro,
member.
Doug, Chris, Matt, Darren, John, Tyler, Sean, Raman, Johnny, Mario, Goldie B, Brian Bynum, Hazy T, Zelda Invest, Nathan, Natal, L, Guy, Elias, Lisa, Space, Omar, Charm, Doug, Cooley, Air, Robert, Diana, J&J, J&L, Sparky, Tumble, Roberto, Vision, Panda, Jose, Salsi, Craig, Jason, SD, Red, Donna, Faustino, David, Isaiah, Ain, Judge,
Lara
Pierre,
Easton
Chris,
has
Hooky,
become a member.
the Stock Investor, Victor, Tony Goodson, Bert, George, Casillas, Buddhist, Neck, the Sheriff, Daniel, Trey, Pedring, Common, Exotic, Cross, Akawa, Robert Carrera, Eric, Brian, Planet 4S, Anik, Uj, Flar, Ann, Zinc, Scott, Paula, Al, Birdman, Clint, Clint Floyd, Marion, Mountain, SH, Scott, JB, Chase, Ali, Dream, Rise, Realistic, RJ, Jason, Michael, Scott, Icy. These are all new members today, folks. Sean T, Newitt, Classy, Ultra, Jeff, Derek, Eat, Chris, Phenomenon, Laura, Nelson, Lara, Dale, Adam, Zubair, William Cloth, Philip Cloth, sorry. Super Chats, Ninja Kid, Daniel, Young Man, and Brian Bynum. They are our stars of the show today. Thank you very much indeed for all of you. Wow, what a flipping day. No surprise. Stock market did exactly what we said it would, exactly at 3 o'clock, exactly it would go up. We're waiting for Donald Trump. We'll get that news as soon as it comes to you. We're on standby. I'm checking all my feeds, but now it's time to wrap up the show. We're about to go over to a special event. The market is still preparing for a major breakout. This is the event. In the chat, I've now given you the link to where we're going to go before the show starts, the extra channel. It's a separate channel. Consider subscribing. Consider liking. If you want to become a member, it's 99 cents, so you can chat, but you can watch for free. We do that to stop bots spoiling the conversation. That's where we're going to go now. You can talk to me live in the studio as I get ready to pick up the phone, as I plan and get prepared for my star guest. Here is the link to where we're going now. When you're in this chat, I'm going to restream what you've missed. You must watch it before the interview. I will then put in the chat here the link to the interview. The link will be in here. You can all then come back and watch the live interview. Members only. You won't find the link. You won't see it unless you're a member. And you can ask questions. You can be on the call. And you can listen to one of the biggest retail investors in the world for Virgin Galactic. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. What a wonderful day. We're getting ready for the short squeeze to continue. We are in the middle of a short squeeze, up 105% already. It could be bigger than the GameStop. We expect it to be so. So this is very, very exciting. Oh, Maria Bowles just said, how do we get access to Discord? Okay, there is Discord. Discord is the only way you can talk directly, privately with me. There is the Discord link. You click the purchase button. This is what it looks like. Who was it? Oh, asked me this. Maria Bowles. This is what it looks like. Now, at some point, we are going to end and not allow any more members in because I want to provide a service, not just have lots of people join. So when you come onto it, that link I've just given you in the chat, here it is. You will come here and you will see we've got 120. I'll just refresh it. It might have gone up a few more today. I can't take many more because I want to provide the best value. 121 now. Don't click join. You can click join, but you'll see nothing. There's nothing to see because you have to have it open to people to find it, right? This is what we do. Purchase if you wish to see the server and get access. Once you are in, you probably get bombarded by fake me's. Remember, I never send a friend request. I never send a message to you. You send to me and I accept it. I only accept friend requests from the premium members. And that's it. And my username is @MartynLucas. Everybody else, if you look at the username, not the display name, the username, they've all got something different. 3 S's, 2 T's, Don't accept them, block them when you see them, and so on. When you come in, send me a friend request. I will accept it if you are a premium member, and that's it. You get all the access to all the stuff. You can talk to Ed Nevius, our scalp trader, sends Abel's crypto charts, technical charts. There's loads of services and more coming all the time. It's growing until I can't take any more members, and I'll turn it off because I want to provide a service, not have millions of members that I can't actually help. That serves no purpose and doesn't give me any pride at all. I'm not interested in doing it for the money. I've made it as cheap as I can, but of course at some point it will top out and we'll just have to close it down or stop, no more links. All right, that's it from me. I hope that answered your question. I have a 6-month badge. Hang on a minute. Carl said, I have a 6-month badge, YouTube member. How does that differ from Discord membership? Do I get both? They are separate. YouTube is all of this: videos, live interaction, phoning in, reviews, analysis, 24 hours a day shows, whatever. Discord is a separate service. It's a one-on-one service. We can ask questions. You can talk in between the shows. There's charts, analysis, all kind of stuff. Try it out. Give it a go for a month. It's $2.99. You can always cancel it, but it's not part of this part of YouTube. No. Do I have to wait for 3 months, says Sasha, to be on Discord? No. That system is gone now. That's when we had the founder members. That's finished now. You can join straight away. You can send a friend request straight away. It's instant access straight away if you purchase for $2.99. That's it from me. All right. Thank you very much indeed. The link's in the chat. I've got to go now because we've just got just enough time for you to watch this video before the interview starts. I will give you the link back in to join me once again on the main channel for the interview. That's it. Now join me on Extra. The link's at the top. It's in the chat. It'll take you there automatically, and I will give you the link for the members only special interview for Virgin Galactic when about 10 minutes before it starts. So stay in there and I'll give you the link. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other.